that thought because you're on the right track. Yes, woo. Ooh.
Forsaken me. Then, about 6 months later, OP posted an update. My relationship with my husband has been strained ever since then, and he started talking about divorce because I'm an unsupportive mother. My 2 oldest daughters have become huge pro-abortion activists since the fall of Roe. My daughter, who had the abortion, went to this huge protest in New York City with a sign that said, "My abortion was the best choice I've ever made." She posted it on Instagram. She wrote in the comments that she was 20, still in college, and newly single, and her life would have been over if she was forced to have a baby. She made no mention of the fact in that post that she willingly took the risk of making that person. I replied to her post listing all the help that I offered her because she was painting herself like her life would be over and she'd be living in a box with no money to feed her baby if she had it. She deleted my comment and told me, "Watch it or I'll block you from my social media." I've been told that both her and my oldest daughter have been making disgusting pro-Roe TikToks. I barred my youngest daughters from looking at their social media, but my husband overruled me. I'm trying to raise my children in the faith, like we pledged to on our wedding day, but he doesn't care. All 4 of my daughters are pro-choice. I don't understand where I went so very wrong raising them. I did everything I could to teach them the value of life, faith, and family. I asked my daughter who aborted how she would explain this content to her kids in the future. And she rolled her eyes and said that she never wants kids because she'd rather travel, have a career, and make money. And kids are annoying and she doesn't want to end up like me. Which broke my heart because I've dedicated my life to being a good Catholic and a good mother and doing the right things, and my kids are abandoning our family values.
I actually feel a little bit for her.
I do too.
I don't.
Because you ain't got to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't have to say watch it. You don't tell your mama watch it.
Well, that part is cool because it's your social media. But it's just a matter of...
Watch it? You going to say watch it to your mom?
My mama? No.
Yeah, I'm asking you what you say.
There's only one response.
My mama's been gone almost 19 years, and I wouldn't even think of it. I wouldn't even say, she been gone 18 years. I'm like, nope.
But
the deal, this is the deal with this mom. This is why, I don't feel sorry for her because of that last statement that she made. I worked hard to be a good Catholic and a good mother.
Yes. What's wrong with that?
You put your religion before raising
a good Catholic came first.
Your Catholic, your
relationship with God should always come first.
Mother. That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on who you are. Like, for me,
God should always come first.
Everybody got their order, right?
I understood that, and that's why I even said she didn't say a woman of God or even a woman of Jesus, which I understand that God comes first in the family. She said Catholic.
It's a religion. That's what she means.
Yeah, that's what she means.
Okay.
She may have not expressly said it, but your relationship to God, that's paramount.
But that's for some people though, Tracy. Like, for example, for me, if you ask me,
for everybody.
I say
you're making the religion seem that it's God. I know you put God first. Every religion, I don't think she's saying she's putting God first.
You're saying she's
I'm being Christian. I try to be a good Christian. She said Catholic,
which is the same as saying I'm trying to be a good Christian.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm interpreting it to be the same.
It's the exact same thing. Yeah,
I don't see it that way at all.
Yeah. If you say I'm trying to be a good Christian, it's the equivalent to saying I'm trying to be a good Catholic. I'm trying to be a good Muslim. I'm trying to be a good Buddhist. It's the exact same thing.
It's gonna be a Christian being a good Muslim, but okay.
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna be a good Christian being a Muslim, but
no, I'm saying whatever your faith is. What I'm saying.
I know. I'm just messing with you, dang.
Oh no, I didn't pick up on it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but yeah, I think when she was saying that, because I think her whole pressure with this abortion issue is about how it would rest with God. Like, everything within her is filtered through that. And from what I've learned of people who are Catholic, the guilt system is real strong. So, yeah. So I think people have their different orders. Like people wouldn't agree with me with my order. Like when people are going through things like a heavy divorce or something like that, the advice I usually give to a brother is, hey, you got to make sure that you don't lose you. You are the most important thing, period, point blank. And then after that, you start adding in. Perfect. Now, to a Christian, they'll say that God first, right? But because of what happened and how I went through my divorce when I was younger and all the things that, I'm not going to waste your time with all that, but so long as I don't lose me, it doesn't matter if I turn away from God, I can turn away from my family, I can turn away from my friends, I can turn away from any and everything. But if I don't lose myself, I can go back to God. I can go and rebuild those relationships with my friends and family. But if I lose myself, there's nothing left to reattach to, right? That's just how I view it. But to another person, they will say, no, God first. And the reason why I disagree with them is because when I was going through it and I personally turned away from everything I believed in with God, God never let go of me. So I could still feel God working on my behalf, even when I didn't want to have anything to do with him. Right. So that's why it's the order that I use. But I'm saying it's her faith tells her something different.
But she done went 2 steps, and maybe because I didn't grow up Catholic, I have no idea. What I know about the Catholic faith, you can literally take one of them little itty bitty stickies, rip it in half. That's just about what I know. I ain't never heard of no priest, preacher, bishop divorce him because he took your daughter. Yep, to get an abortion. That's a good reason. Yes, divorce him. Go ahead, do it.
Well, the conversation probably wouldn't flow quite that way. But yeah.
My dad had to get
Mickey's got a good comment
in the Catholic.
Yeah, Mickey's got a good comment here, and I didn't even think
I'm gonna go back to it, but